So hello and welcome back to the reviewer channel and Azaad the movie and Paatal Lok season 2 released recently, and first talking about Ajay Devgan Aman Devgan Rashad Thadani starrer Azaad, which revolves around a stable boy who bonds with a spirited horse amid rebellion and tyranny. His quest to ride the majestic animal becomes a journey of courage, and talking about its story, then it didn't have much of subplots to play. The film is mostly linear and the backstory only enhances the core of characters. It didn't really add something to the main storyline. Talking about this movie, then I would say it's unique yet tiring movie. It had a good concept of human and horse relationship which isn't really been explored by Indian cinema, and this movie did explore that relationship gracefully, but it didn't have other plots or characters which will add something different to the movie. And this movie has some good moments, some good scenes, but as a whole this movie has flaws, and major drawback of this movie is that it's boring. And I am not gonna lie, after the interval I was waiting for the movie to end. It didn't have a good screenplay to hold the audience, and I liked its first half compared to its second half because its first half has 3 songs and few funny moments which keeps me hooked, but after the interval film became boring with each passing scene, and that's its only and biggest drawback. Talking about acting, everyone did a fine job. It had good music, good songs, choreography in songs is also good, and you connect with characters, especially Ajay Devgan and his backstory, and overall it's a okay film which has a unique storyline and it surely has the X factor, but its screenplay can be much better and you can watch the movie. And now coming to Jaidi Palawat starrer Paatal Lok season 2, and I have recently watched its season 1 and I liked it. It was very dark, bloody and Indian, and talking about its season 2, then it was dark Indian but isn't that bloody. And first talking about its story, then it revolves around Hathiram Chaudhary, who has to investigate murder of an influential political leader from Nagaland, and this season surely maintains the show's dignity, but I would say that the season didn't surpass its previous season, as its previous season was very dark but the season didn't look that dark and even not that bloody. And for me the season has few high moments, few low, but it was surely a good season, and I haven't watched its trailer, so all the things are new for me, and this season gets better and better with its every episode. And for me the real fun begins when Hathiram Chaudhary gets mentally fucked and drunk, which we can see in the season 2, and it's just hilarious to see. And talking about its few flaws, then I didn't connect much with characters which I did in season 1, especially with villains or antagonists, and maybe one of its reason would be we didn't see them talk much, but I feel its villains should be given more screen time. And it has few predictable twists and few not so predictable twists, but none of the twist came as a shocker to me, and series has raw action sequences which maintains the authenticity of the series. And best thing about the season is that they didn't follow the footworks of its previous season, and that tries to explore something different and new for the audience. And overall it's a good series. Surely if you liked its season 1 you would like the season 2. It's a good investigation thriller which has all spices you need, and you should watch the series. And that's all for the video. Like, share, subscribe.